So same thing I will be discussed in SAP S/4HANA, but the thing is that whatever the configurations that we have done in ECC, we do configure all these things in SAP S/4HANA. But the thing is that when it comes to the bank determinations and all, whatever the configurations that we have done in ECC, so that is only server based. Okay, that is not cloud based. But when it comes to the SAP S/4HANA, all these things are included in the cloud based only. Okay, how we can able to do it based on the how we can able to do it, all of you, based on the cloud information only we can able to do it. Okay, so I mean, when you want to create the house banks, it will take you to the next session. Okay, it will ask you the credentials, it will ask you the different types of house banks things and all. Okay, so that is why we use SAP S/4HANA for cloud purposes, and as well as it is the easy way to create the house files. I mean, in ECC also we can able to create it, but SAP S/4HANA, it is a cloud based, right? So that is why we should not go beyond these rules. Okay, I mean, if you want to create the house banks for the particular ECC and all, okay, so you can able to do it in the server. But when it comes to the SAP S/4HANA, that I mean, you should not go beyond the rules and all. So that is why when you have these particular server details and all, it will take you to the next screen automatically. Okay, so that is the situation that we are facing right now, and everything is same. But when it comes to the house banks creations and all, that is little bit different. Okay, how we can able to create in SAP S/4HANA? I mean, these house banks. Okay, open the Word document, man. We can able to create each and everything. Open the notepad, man. Or else, I mean, that is a Word document. No, not this thing, that automatic payment program Word document. Yes. So, all of you, the thing is that please try to do the configurations in ECC, then come back to this SAP S/4HANA, okay, and do the configurations. There is no issue. Okay, So this is a main automatic payment program for SAP S/4HANA. You know it very well, all of you. So automatic payment program is used to make the payments to the particular vendors. Automatic payment program is used to get the payments from the particular customers. Okay, whatever the huge volume of invoices that we have, those will be processed in the automatic payment program. Okay, so when it comes to the scenario-based learnings and all, okay, in automatic payment program, what is the exact use? Okay, I mean, we should process the two or more vendors. We should process the three or more customers. We should process the 50 customers. We should process the 100 vendors, 1,000 vendors. See, we need to process each and every payment of vendor in automatic payment program. But in manually, so I mean, it will take a huge time, okay, to clear the payments, and we need to search for the result. I mean, we need to search for the reports. Based on that reports, we need to pay the amounts to the vendors, okay, in a manual way using transaction code F-53, F-28 transaction codes. But when it comes to the automatic payment program, whatever the vendors that you have, based on the available amounts only, you can able to do the payments. Okay, so if the available amount is reached, okay, till that amount, this SFS system will be paid the amount to the particular vendors. Okay, whatever the pending payments that we have. So here, why we need to use the automatic payment program means, if they ask any questions on the automatic payment program, okay, we can able to do the multiple payments to the different types of vendors. Okay, not for single vendor. For single vendor, they cannot use the automatic payment program. Okay, see, our own for our own testing purposes, for ECC we have used one vendor. But when it comes to the SAP S/4HANA, so we will create two vendors. Based on the two vendors, we will post the invoices based on these invoices. I mean, open items invoices and all. How we can able to do the payments to the particular vendors. So that is very, very important, right? So now what we need to do. So in the automatic payment program, go to the transaction code FBZP, give the all company codes, go to the all company codes. Now we can able to do the configurations. Yes, go to the all company codes. Go to the new entries. Go to the new entries. Okay, in the company code, you can just give DUR1, and sending company code, you know it very well, all of you. So see, based on the paying company code is nothing but the paying company code which makes the payment. You know it very well, right? So company code. I have already told you about the sending company codes and all. Okay, I mean, if you have only internal company codes and business transactions are happened between these two company codes. So based on these two company codes, how we can able to do the these payments to the particular sending company code. So the company code for which the payment is to be made, we can call it as a sending company code. So based on which company code you are making the payments, based on the paying company code only, we are making the payments. Okay, so that is the very, very important right now we have. Okay, sorry. So the next one is separate payment per business areas. Okay, so if you want to do the payments as per the business areas also, you can able to do it. Okay, if you have only one business area, there is no issue. If you have two business areas, three business areas, see, why we need to use the separate payments for business areas means, when we are assigning the payment medium workbench to the particular payment methods or anything, okay, automatically it will be assigned to the vendor master records, right? So when they assign the limits to the vendor master records, what will happen automatically? So based on the business areas, all these business areas, based on the business areas, you do transactions, right? All these business areas should be printed in one data medium exchange file. So that is why we use the separate limit for business areas. So can you give the tolerance days for payables? No need to give any tolerance days for payables. I mean, we post the invoices on this date, and we post the invoices. I mean, we clear the invoices on this date only. Okay, so that is why I'm not taking anything tolerance days for payables. If you want, just do the testings. There is no issue. And outgoing payment with the cash discounts from. Okay, so I mean, what is the cash discount limit that you are giving? Okay, for the SAP, I mean, S4 HANA automatic payment program. Okay, and what is the limit that you are giving? And based on the vendors, based on the customers, I mean, what are the cash discounts that you will allow for the automatic payment program? So that is important. So that is where maximum cash discount. See, if you want to have the maximum discount, cash discount, that is 5% only. And if we have 10%, automatic payment program systems will not going to allow you to clear the amounts. Okay. So, I mean, if you don't click mark on this maximum cash discount, okay, system will allow the number of, maximum more than the 5% cash discount. Okay, so that is why you can just tick mark on the maximum cash discount. Just tick mark on the maximum cash discount. And what are the special GL indicators are to be allowed? Okay, that is the down payments of the assets, and then next one is down payments requested and all. So yesterday this Alcamam has got the error on the down payments of the current assets. All of you, target special GL indicator should be standard thing only. In real time also target special indicator should be a real time thing. Okay, so don't assign target special GL indicator down payment request for the down payments on the current assets. Okay, so you are taking the target special GL indicator for the down payment request, then why you are assigning the down payment request to the particular target special GL indicator? So that is not at all good. Okay, so here whatever the special GL indicators that we have, we do take. Okay, so based on which parameters? Based on the standard target special GL indicator parameters, that is AIMB. Okay, so now what we need to do is take out the A and take out the F. We do have down payments on the current assets, and we do have down payments on down payments on current assets. We do have down payments requested. Okay, so give special GL transactions to be paid is AF. If you don't want to include these special GL transactions, okay, you can exclude it. Okay, so our one theme is we will going to include the down payments, we will going to include the cash discounts and all. Okay, that is the main reason, right? And then next, for customers also, special GL transactions to be paid. AF, same thing. Special GL transactions to be paid is AF. Special GL transactions to be paid means AF. Cash discount limit invalid. Okay, remove the maximum cash discount. No? So I think so. We haven't given maximum cash discount to 7%.
So that is warning message.
Go to the save button and save it, bro. You see, that is just a warning message. There is no issue. So, okay. So, if you want to tick mark on the maximum cash discount, you can just tick mark it. Go to the save button. Click on the enter. Go to the save button. Okay. Right. So, then next one. So, come back. Click on the enter. Come back. So, the next one. What is the next configuration? So, paying company codes. So, in the paying company codes, go to the new address now. In the paying company codes, minimum amount for incoming payment is 500 and minimum amount for income outgoing payment is also 500. That is your choice. Either you want to give 1000, either you want to give 200 or anything. Okay, you can able to give it. Okay, that is our own theme. And the next one is if you don't want to include, okay, so no exchange rate different, no exchange rate differences. I mean, a part of the payments and separate payment for each references. Okay, see, separate payment for each references means what, all of you? You have given the reference number. Based on the reference numbers, also we can able to do the payments. Okay, so if you don't want to include these references, okay, if you don't want to include these references, what will happen, all of you? Automatically, if you don't want to include these references, so whatever the invoices that you have for the references and all, okay, system will not going to clear the payments for the references. If you don't have any references, the system will allow you. Okay, that is the another point. Okay, go to the form now. Go to the form. Is in the forms you can just give it. You can just give from the payment address, that is F110 underscore D underscore AVIS. Same thing. F110 underscore D underscore AVIS. The next one is F110 underscore EDI underscore 01. F110 underscore EDI underscore 01. Then same thing, ma'am. In the footer, sorry, in the text ID, sender details for SAP script forms, you can just give.
No.
10 V is not taking, or else give IN. Remove the V.
Yesterday said D and D for dog.
IN. Please be on mute. Okay, go to the sender details, ma'am.
Hello, Anna. Hello.
AVIS, ma'am. F110 AVIS. Remove the IN, ma'am. Just give F110 underscore D. Is it going to take in SAP for Hana? No. D for dog. Okay, so take out this text ID, ma'am. See, we do have two forms, all of you. So remember the point. Okay, for SAP as for Hana, we can able to take the D point, we can able to take the E point, we can able to take out the IN points. Okay, so based on script wise. Okay, ADRS. The next one is ADRS underscore header ADRS underscore header, ADRS underscore header, and ADRS underscore footer, ADRS underscore footer, and signature is ADRS underscore signature, ADRS underscore signature, and sender details is ADRS underscore sender. Now, in the form for the payment advice, just remove the D and give IN. For the SAP S4 HANA, we will only, follow the forms, that is IN. F110 underscore IN underscore AVIS. Okay, good. So go to the save button and save it. No need to give any underscore footer details or anything. Go to the continue option. Okay, so this is the way we can able to fill the forms for the payment advices and come back now. So the next one is payment method in country. So go to the new address and give the payment method. Any payment method you can just give it. C is the payment method. Huh? Okay, no issue. So checks for outgoing payments. Checks for outgoing payments. Checks for outgoing payments. Checks for outgoing payments. And the description will be checks for outgoing payments. Same thing. Okay, so it should be in an outgoing payment. Okay, and the next one is incoming payment. See, incoming payments also you can run it, all of you. So just do the testing. There is no issue. Just incoming payment only, and assign all these bank details to the customer master records and run it. And the next one is no bank transfer only. So based on the checks, it will go to the bank, and that bank will transfer the amount. Okay. So the next one is allowed for all personal payments, and the next one is required master records specifications. In the required master record specifications, you can, if you want to give it, you can give it. Just give the street PO boxes and PO box postal codes and all. So based on that thing, only we can able to do it, all of you. The next one is in this posting details. Okay, whatever the invoices, okay, ZP invoices and ZB and ZP invoices are done. Okay, so based on that thing, we are able to clear each and every point, right? So ZP. So for the document type for payment is ZP, and outgoing, clearing document type is ZB. Okay, so that is the important point right now we have. Can you come down? So here in the use payment medium workbench. So in the use payment medium workbench, so you can just write down now. Payment medium program is RFFOUS_C. Here standard payment medium workbench is standard payment medium workbench. Use classic payment medium workbench, and this payment medium program use RFFOUS_C. RFFOUS_C. The next one is so in the name of print data set, LT ST1 Okay. The next one. Got some network issue. Okay, can you come down? Okay, so everything is fine, right? No need to give anything, all of you here. Go to the save button and save it now.
The name of
LTST1S.
print data set.
LTST1S. 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 Go to the save button and save it. So an entry already existed with the same key. Just give R. Remove the payment method C. Give R. Click on the enter. This one is also there. What you need to give is, can you give at the rate, ma'am? Click on the enter. Now it is taking, right? So go to the save button and save it. Okay, so go to the currency allowed option. Ma'am, if you want to allow different types of currencies, I mean, if you have foreign currency valuations and if you want to allow the USDs and all, okay, we can able to do it. Okay, so for the currency allowed, select the at the rate, ma'am, checks for outgoing payment and go to the currency allowed option. Select the IN, go to the currency allowed option. Go to the new entries and try to give the currency. Go to the new entries and try to give the currency. INR, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So permitted destination countries for all these payments will be either it is a country IN or anything. Okay, that is our own choice. So we are not going to give anything. Why? Because company code is there in our company. Okay, so that is the important thing that we have. And come back. No need to create anything. Come back. The next one is payment method in company code. So payment method in company code is very important, all of you. Why? Because for each and every business transactions that you're going to post, okay, all these things will be created, okay, at one point of time, right? So in this country, you do have company codes. In this company code, you do have payment methods. Based on the payment method only, you can able to clear the payments to the particular vendors, right? So that is why we use all these things. Go to the new entries now. For the country, you need to maintain payment method. For the company code also, you need to, you need to create the payment methods. Go to the new entries. Give the paying company code which you have created. The next one is payment method at rate and minimum amount is 500 and maximum amount is 9999. Just give it. And the next one is a form for the payment medium, that is same thing, F110 underscore a PRENUM underscore check. See, all of you, you have foreign payments, foreign currency payments and all. If you want to allow foreign business partners payments, you can allow it. If you want to allow the currency, foreign currency, you can allow it. If you want to allow the customer or bank abroad allow, you can allow it. That is the main important thing. And when it comes to the real-time process and all, so they use the payment per due date, grouping of the items and all. In the bank selections country, you do have the optimize by postal code and optimize by bank group and all. You can able to have it. But here there is no any optimization. Okay, we clear all these payments based on the postal code. We clear all these payments based on the address. We clear the all these payments based on the country wise also. We can able to clear it. So that is fine. We do have no optimization. Okay, so if you want to have the control on the optimizations, okay, based on the postal codes and all, you can control it. Okay, no issue. Form for the payment medium. Form for the payment medium. So in that thing, you can just give F110 underscore PRENUM underscore check. Okay, so click on the enter, go to the step button and save it. No need to give any details here. Then our main theme is house bank, all of you. Okay, our main theme will be house bank. No. Without creating the house banks, how you can able to create the bank determination? That is not at all impossible, right? So go to the house banks. Now go to the position. All of you, first what we need to do is based on our own company codes only we can able to create the house banks, right? So, but in ACC those options will not be there. Go to the new entries now and try to create the one house bank, whatever the house bank that you have. Okay. No. This is just house bank, Canara, not the Canara one. So we will try to identify this house bank as for the accounting IDs. Okay. Give the house bank as anything, Canara Bank, CANR, Canara Bank, right? The next one is bank country. Bank country is IN and the bank key. Bank key. So just give the bank key as I say. So bank key is DU R1 DU R1 2 3 4 4 5 5 also give. You can just go to the create option, man. DU R1 1 2 3 4 5. Just give the 1 2 3 4. Okay, no issue. Give the 5 also. Okay. So here give the bank name. Give the bank name. Canara Bank. And what is the region? And give the region. So region means whatever the banks that are located. Okay, in which location the banks are located. That is very important. So in the street also very important. So based on the street wise, based on the postal code wise, based on the postal box wise also we can able to do the payments. How you can able to do the payments based on the house banks? So we would give the details of the particular postal codes, right? So that is why no need to miss anything. Just give the streets, city, and bank branch. What are the bank branch that we have? Okay. And also all of you, I just want to tell you one thing here. So in real time, most of the business transactions are happening between what is this thing? With the foreign countries, right? Okay, so based on the Swift, based on the BIC, see this Swift and BIC basically is an 8 to 11 character code. I mean, if you observe anything, okay, that identifies your country. You got my point? Or city and branch or anything. So the bank code will be, I think so, A to Z, AZB, B3, OFC, like this will be there. Okay. So all whatever the bank code that we have that represents the bank rate, and it usually looks like a shortened version of the bank name, that is country codes, whatever the things that we have. So Swift codes for banks, we whatever the postal code that we are using, okay, based on the other countries, we use the Swift code. Okay, so that is very, very important. See, and also every bank location has unique bank identifier. Okay, we can call it as a SWIFT. Okay, no issue. That is not at all important right now. We have go to the continue option. Okay, so then click on the address, ma'am. Click on the address. Okay, everything is there, right? Can you go to the save button and save it? Can you go to the save button and save it? Now, continue this thing. We have created one thing, all of you. So go to the bank accounts, man. Double click on bank accounts. Read access only. Continue. Continue. So here, when you want to create the bank account, just go to the create bank account, ma'am. Create bank account. Okay, so it will take you to the next screen. It will take you to the your connection is not provided. Go to the advanced one. Go to the advanced. Can you come down, ma'am? Proceed to S for Hana, ids.com. Continue. Okay, so the thing is that remove this thing, ma'am. Remove this server things and web application details. Into mark. Go to the into mark. All of you. The main important thing is that it is taking you to these cloud servers things. Okay. So without having the company code details of the bank, okay, so you cannot create the bank accounts. You got my point, all of you? So now go to the company codes, ma'am. Go to the company codes. Go to the company codes. Do it fast. So go to the position and take out your DUR1. Here DUR1 is there, right? And go to the bank accounts now. Go to the bank accounts. Now you got the thing right, all of you. Your bank key is DUR12345 and bank country is IN. From country to country is IN. So that is why you need to take out the company code. Based on the company code, you need to double click on this bank accounts. Then only system will allow you to create the bank accounts. Okay. So continue this thing. Continue this thing. Now you can just go to the create bank account. Yes. So system will take you to the SAP NetWeaver, okay, web application servers. That is a cloud server, right? Maximize this thing. Maximize this thing. Okay, so give your user and give your password. Give your user here and give your password. Give your user and give your password here. Go to the login option. So it will take you to the SAP banking account system policies. Okay. So based on which parameters we are creating each and every bank, based on which parameters we are creating the accounting IDs, based on which parameters we are creating bank accounts details and all. Okay, that is very, very important. And this status is inactive. Okay, we will activate the status. There is no issue when you give the dates and all. So can you give the opening date is 02/07/2023, 02.07.2023, 2.07.2023. Okay, the next, what is the company code that we have? Give the company code. No. Go to the drop down option. Try to find out your company code. Why? Because it is a cloud server, right? Go to the drop down option. Try to find out the company code. No. Here, company code is there, right? Just give the company code DUR1. Yes, search for the company code. Click on the enter, ma'am. Okay, select this thing. Select this thing, go. Yes. So DUR1 and account holder is Durga Steel Cement Co. Automatically it will come, right, all of you. And then give the bank country. Give the bank country. Give the bank country is IN. Okay, take out the IN. And bank key. Whatever the bank key that we have defined for the particular house bank, so we need to give it here. Okay, so that could generate the different types of reports. Okay, different types of data medium exchange files. So those things are mandatory, all of you. Okay, so remove this thing, ma'am. So we will try to give this thing manually. DUR12345. DUR12345. Okay, so that is the main important, and then give the currency is INR. Give the currency is INR. And can you give the bank number also, ma'am? Bank number DUR1123445. Same thing. DUR1123445. And bank control key is IN only. And account determination, sorry, in the account description, is it related to the current account? Is it related to the saving account? Is it related to the nominal accounts? Anything? Okay, so is it related to the current account or saving account? That is your choice. So I mean, in SAP system, all the clients, they will use the current accounts only. Okay, give the current account, not the saving account or anything. They use the current account. Take out the current account. Can you come down now? And whatever the accounting type, go to the drop down option. You will going to have accounting type. So bank details will be same thing like a Tirupati and GD Street. No need to give anything. Okay, go up, go up. Everything is fine, right? And tolerance group, no need to give anything. And can you go to the save button, ma'am? No. First, you need to save the details. Okay. Then, based on the saving details and all, automatically it will take you to the house bank and accounts connectivity. So, bank in country IN is not added to banker. Can you open this thing, ma'am? DUR12345 in country IN is not added to bank hierarchy. Okay, remove this thing. Remove this thing. Can you come down, ma'am? Can you come down? In the bank details, city is bank country key is IN. Everything is fine. Go up, ma'am. Do we miss anything? Is IN and bank controlling key is IN. Come down. Okay, no issue. That is just a warning message. No need to worry. Can you go to the house bank and account connectivity, ma'am? Okay. So manage house banks. Go to the manage house bank. Yes. Remove this company code Sara. Just give your company code DU R1. Go to the continue option. No, no, no. Go up. Go to the save button and save it. Here. Save. Last one. Okay, what we need to do is, when you cancel this thing, ma'am, cancel this thing. Last one. Exit. 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 Yes. Remove this thing, ma'am. Remove this thing. Okay, now here go to the edit option, ma'am. In the house bank account connectivity, there is a edit option. Okay, in that edit, go to the add option. Go to the add option. Now what we need to do is, so we will assign the house bank data and all. So house bank account, give the house bank account, ma'am. Give the house bank account. Anything. House bank account means like Canara 1, anything. CANR1. And the next one is bank account. Okay, automatically bank account will be updated and take out the GL account. So whatever the GL account that we have, take out those GL accounts. The next one is the country key. So control key is IN, same thing. No need to give you DME identification. When we have the DME identification, we can give it. There is no issue. Okay. It's give the I take out the IN. So house bank is that, ma'am, in the house bank account give CANR1. When I say one thing, okay, please try to write down that thing in house bank details. Okay, already we have taken the house bank as CANR. Okay, and we should have the identification for the bank accounting IDs. So then only it will be the possible thing to make the payments to each and every bank accounts. Okay, sorry, each and every vendors. So go to the save button. Now you can just go to the save button. So this will be saved automatically. No payment signatory is maintained. Bank account, current account, country is not added. Okay, remove this thing. No issue. That is just a warning message, all of you. So here ID category is central our house bank systems and all. And the next one is remote category is company code is DUR1 and CANR1. Next one is create of the bank interest. Right, everything is perfect, right? Ma'am, what we need to do is, so here, please be on the mute, Irfan. Ma'am, right, or else close this session, ma'am. How we can able to close this sessions means here. No. Here you can just come to the right side. last option, drop down option. No. So go to that tab option, ma'am. Bank account DUR1 tab option. Tab. Go up first. Right click on this thing. Right click on this thing. So we cannot close this session. Can you close this session, ma'am? Okay, right. So can you give /n? Give /n. Again, come back to this FBZP transaction code. Okay, go to the house banks. Select your company code. Select your company code. Select that thing and go to the house banks. Give your house bank. Give your house bank. See, no. Give your house bank. Remove this thing. Remove this thing totally. No, ma'am. Remove this thing. Cancel this thing. No. Remove this thing. Yes. Select this thing. Go to the house banks. Your house bank is CANR. Okay, come back. Go to the bank accounts. Come back. Go to the bank accounts. Select this bank account, CANR. Come back. Select the CANR. Go to the bank accounts. Yes, read access only. Continue. See, all of you, whatever the accounts that we have updated, okay, all these things are updated in this bank accounts only. I mean, whatever the things that we have updated in the cloud server. So all these things are updated in this thing. Okay. But in ECC, we have no options, okay, to create the bank accounts in cloud servers. See, but in SAP S/4HANA, we do have options. Cloud options. Cloud option is very, very important, all of you. Your bank data should be in a private mode. No one can hack the data. Okay, with application, anybody can hack the data. But in cloud servers, nobody can hack the data. Why? Because every time it will ask you for the credentials. Okay, it will ask you to add the credentials. Based on that credentials, you should log in it. Okay. So these things are mandatory that we have for the house banks accounts. Okay, come back, ma'am, and go to the bank determination. So this is the way you can able to create the house banks. Okay, and please try to practice each and everything in SAP S/4HANA. If you don't practice in ECC, I don't care. Okay, but in SAP S/4HANA, you should practice. Okay, every time they will ask you the questions. What is the meaning of this field and what is the meaning of that for tab and all? They will ask you. So that is mandatory, all of you. Try to select your company code DUR1. Okay, so go to the ranking order. Go to the ranking order. Can you go to the new entries? Go to the ranking order. Go to the new entries and give the payment method. Yes, and give the currency INR. Give the currency for INR. And the next one is ranking order 1. Ranking order, you can just give 1. And the house bank, go to the drop down option. You will try to find out the CANR. Do we have any transaction code for creation of house bank in cloud? No. What you have seen earlier, what you have seen in this house banks, When you take out the company code for the particular bank accounts, automatically it will give you the option to create the bank accounts for the cloud servers. No need to have any transaction codes. Okay, go to that SAP system, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Then go to the bank accounts, ma'am, directly, no issue. Go to the new entries and give the house bank. Give the house bank. Give the house bank and give the payment methods. Give the payment methods. At the rate. And the next one is currency. And give the accounting ID. So go to the drop down option. Or else take out account ID. No issue. Okay. So whatever the account IDs that we have created in the cloud service and all, we should take it. Okay. Otherwise, if the system is not showing the cloud service accounting IDs, okay, don't give the accounting IDs directly. Please try to understand the point, all of you. Okay, give the bank sub account that we have given in the SAP S4 HANA Cloud Service Access. Okay, so take out the bank sub account, go to the drop down option and try to give the bank sub account. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, so everything is same, right? So see, in the bank accounts enhanced, okay, so it is the one option, all of you. So enhanced means nothing, but can you double click on this bank enhanced, ma'am? I will show you one thing. See, there will be a clearing account, okay, there will be a clearing accounts, bank clearing accounts will be there, right? See, you make the payments and based on that payments, okay, bank will charge the amount. Okay, to make the payments to the particular vendors, bank will charge the amount. And how these bank clearing accounts are included in this bank enhanced means we will try to give the clearing accounts. Okay. So now it is not at all important to create the clearing accounts. Why? Because for the bank charges, we do have separate configurations. For the customers bank charges also, we do have separate configuration. On that time, we will come back to this automatic payment program and we will assign the thing. So that is why I'm not going to give anything. For your references, we just make one entry. Okay, go to that new entries, ma'am. Go to that new entries and just give house bank and payment methods and currency and bank ranking orders, and the next one is accounting IDs, then bank sub account. So after the configurations of the bank charges of particular vendors and bank charges of customers, also we would give that clearing account in this screen. There is no issue. Okay. No need to give any clearing account. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. So the next one is available amounts. Okay, you know it very well, all of you. How we can able to give the available amounts. Go to the new entries, ma'am. Go to the new entries. Okay, give the house bank. Give that house bank. And same thing, give that accounting ID. Yes, available amount, give that thing, double line, double line, double line. Yes, go to the schedule. Sorry, schedule the incoming payments. No. Schedule the incoming payments also. Schedule the incoming payments.
ఇది కూడా డబల్ నైన్.
Yes, 99999. Double nine, double nine, double nine, double nine. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and send it. So all of you, based on the available amounts only, you can able to make the payments, okay, to the vendors. So if that amount is reached, if the amount limit is reached, okay, what will happen? What will happen? All of you, system will not going to allow you to post the or to clear the invoices for the vendors. We need to change the available amount also based on the FI activity set. Okay, right. So go to the give slash n and the value date and expenses charges is not at all important for the particular vendors and customers payments.
సార్
Yes, ma'am.
కస్టమర్ దగ్గర నుంచి పేమెంట్స్ రిసీవ్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అప్డేట్ అవ్వదా సార్?
Yes, update అవుతుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
No issue. Go to the save button and save it and give slash n. And now what we will do? So we will try to go to the document types and we will try to give the what is this thing? Number ranges, okay, for our own company code.
Sir, for which document type, sir?
ZP and ZP. ZP and ZP documents. So ZP is for the payment postings. Okay, go to the number range information and give your company code and go to the intervals. Go to the insert button and give the 20 and document numbers. How many document numbers which we want to give? 1600 to 1800. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. The next is for the payment clearing. Go to the number range information. Okay, 20 is the same thing.
Payment clearing also 20. Yes, sir.
Okay. For ECC, we have another document that is 21, but when it is SAP. So what we need to do is come back, man. Payment posting payment clearing ZV. Payment clearing ZV. Remove the number range 20 and just give 21. Go to the save button and save it. So is it 21 document is particularly related to the which account? Okay, it is not related to the anything. Go to the number range information. See, you will try to post the number of invoices and you will run the automatic payment program everyday practice, right? Okay, so that is why I'm just giving the number range, document number range information as 21. So on that particular 21 number range, so we will have the number range information. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, come back. So everything is fine, right? Now, what we will do is go to the FS00 transaction code, ma'am, and try to assign the house bank and account ID for the particular bank account in create or bank interest tab. Go to the FS00 transaction code. Okay, so here change the company, yes, company code is there, and go to the current assets. Go to the current assets and select the ICICI Bank. So you have ICICI Bank. Okay, select that thing and go to the edit option. Go to the create or bank interest. No issue, no issue, no issue, no issue, man. ICICI Bank. Okay, go to the create or bank interest. Create or bank interest tab. Just give house bank and accounting ID. Then accounting ID. Click on the enter and go to the save button and save it. Okay, all right. So give /n, ma'am. Give /n and go to the transaction code XK01. So try to create two new vendors. XK01 transaction code. As an organization, as a person, as a group, that is your choice. Okay. Take out our group, that is domestic group. Okay, right. So try to give the title or try to give the name. See, that is your choice, all of you. So we have created the BP roles, right? So based on the BP roles also, you can able to create it. So based on the standard BP roles also, you can able to create. That is your choice. Okay, take out the house bank. Sorry, not the house number, street and country, and language is English. Can you come down? Down. Yes, and give the language and give the post office box. Language is English. Go up, give the post office box. Yes, and postal code. Give the postal code. Go to the company code data. Go to the company code data. Give the reconciliation account. Create and give the company code DUR1. Yes. Adapt it. Okay, give the reconciliation accounts and give the sort key. And yes, go to the payment transactions. Payment transactions. Give the payment terms 0001 and tolerance group. The next one is a house bank. Here, house bank, payment method. Here only give payment method and house bank. Give the payment method and go to the drop down option, try to find out the house bank. Continue. No. Go to the drop down option. Okay, right. So click on the enter Go to the check option, go to the submit and submit. If the business partner is error free, then only we can able to save it. Go to the submit and submit. And try to create one more vendor, ma'am. So we can able to see the scenario. Okay, how we can able to pay the amounts of two vendors. Okay, in automatic payment program. And go to the transaction code XK01 once again. It will be redirected to the BP. I got your account group. Business partner accounting group. FLBN 00. Is created. Yes, give the post office box. And the next one is language. English language. And go to the company codes and try to adapt your company code. And give the reconciliation account. And sort key. And in the payment transactions, just give the 0001 payment terms and tolerance group. And the next one is house bank payment methods. Go to the drop down option. See, when you are when you are finding one thing, so you should go to the drop down option. Yes, take out that thing. If the thing is there, then only we can able to check it. Otherwise, we cannot. Okay. Go to the check option, go to the submit and submit. So, see all of you, we have created two business partners. Okay. Let us see what will happen. I will going to stop this recording, all of you. So I think so it is 1.5 hours.